out when he storms through. Sonic the Hedgehog, don't doubt what he can do. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive.
The Crafter Railway is a popular railway by many guests, as this little railway was part of the Bank Hill Valley Railway. There were two engines that worked on the Crafter Railway. Rusty, our express engine, but is wise to help others, and there is Rusty's longtime friend and our goods engine, Tori. The two engines work on the Crafter Railway. Their work is important, but it can be hot and dirty. Sometimes this makes the engines feel tired. One evening, they were feeling very tired indeed.
Today my passenger train were twice as long as my previous train.
I'm also tired because my buffers have been worked off.
So am I. Hey, is it okay if I take those trucks tomorrow?
No, that's my line of trucks.
Sorry, just trying to help.
No, I'm sorry. Just this work is really starting to take its toll on me.
Just then, Mr. Alfred arrived.
Well, that won't be that way any longer, thankfully. We're getting a new diesel to help out. There is only one available. She's new and keen to make an impression.
Is she arriving tomorrow?
Yes, and if I were you two, I'd get to sleep right away.
However, Mr. Alfred was having doubts about his own decision.
I hope the new diesel doesn't cause any confusion. She might shake and shudder when she goes up hills.
The next morning, the new diesel was on her way.
Oh my goodness! I wasn't expecting this hill. Oh, what's going on?
Lizzie realized she couldn't go on. Her wheels spun and then there was trouble. It wasn't long before Rusty came to the rescue.
Sorry. I'm all hot and bothered. I tend to shake and shudder when I go up hills, you know.
I understand. I believe you're the new diesel Mr. Alfred was talking about.
Yes. Rusty, right?
Indeed.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Lizzie.
Meanwhile, Tori was waiting at a red signal with Rusty passing by with Lizzie in tow.
Sorry, Tori. Lizzie had broken down and I had to help her.
That's alright. Wait. A diesel.
Her name is Lizzie. She's new. Now I have to take her to the works. I'll see you later, Tori. Good luck!
I think good luck is what I'll need. A diesel must be the worst type of engine of all.
Tori pulled into a station with her evening goods train. Nate was there picking up passengers.
Good evening, Tori. Why the glum face?
It's the new diesel's fault. I think she's here to replace us.
She's not here to replace us, she's here to help with the workload. That means when the work is too much, the controller brings in new engines. But in Lizzie's case, she tends to have problems right now, being that she shakes and shudders when she goes up hills.
Well, I guess you're right. I'm just upset because the diesel seems more efficient.
Listen, I used to feel that way. I'm also sensitive, which leads me to quickly losing my temper. I tend to almost lose friends from it, but I always apologize in the end, unlike a certain blue engine. Warstale. My advice is, don't let it get to you so much, or you might lose friends.
You're right. Thanks, Nate.
Anytime, my friend.
Next morning, as Tori was preparing to take a long train of trucks, she heard an unfamiliar horn.
Here comes the new diesel.
And it was.
Hello. You must be Tori. I'm Lizzie. I'll be sorting this train out. You can take the front and I'll push from behind.
If you say so.
What fun!
Come on, come on. You can do better than that.
I'm pushing as hard as I can.
Push harder, you silly diesel.
I'm shaking and shuddering again.
Oh, Pat.
You know what? Let's try and finish the journey anyway. It means we'll have to pull Lizzie as well. Can you do it, Tori?
I'll try.
And she could. That night, Lizzie and Tori were at the sheds.
Good job out there today.
Thank you. I'm glad I helped, and I'm sorry I was rude to you.
Rude?
Yeah, I was a bit moody when I first saw you because I've seen some standard gauge diesels, and they weren't that nice.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. I'm not any of those diesels British Rails has made.
Lizzie, I've heard about your problem, and I think it's time to go to the works. You're a special diesel, and you need special attention.
Lizzie smiled from buffer to buffer and roared to life.
Rusty, Tori, can you manage alone?
We'll try our best, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. You know, Rusty, Lizzie was really quite friendly.
And you know what friends do?
No. What?
They always say goodnight to each other.
And so they did, but they still chattered about shaking and shuddering all night long. Soon, Lizzie was fixed and was brought on mixed traffic work, and ever since then, Tori and Lizzie were close friends.